Hello everyone, Punisher Knight here, and it's been a long time coming, but we're finally doing the room tour. Hope you enjoy. Alright, I want to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I did the best I could on this video recording the technology that I had. Of course, it's not exactly the quality I would like, but it is what I could procure. So as we go up the stairs to enter the nerd room, on the right side I just have a bunch of different maps from various games and a couple of real world maps mixed in. There's some Disneyland maps, but just maps altogether, I guess I should say. I really liked it, the way it looked. I've been collecting game maps for a good few years now and plan on adding more to the collection. I have some more that don't quite fit, but we'll work on all those details. Now that we're up here, here's a better view of the whole map wall. And the section I'm walking in to film this is, what you're about to see, is where I store all my comics. So, try to theme walls together instead of just having a random mishmash. So over here is kind of a random mishmash. It's mostly Star Wars, but kind of a manga section. And then you see my stuffed animals there. Here's all my comics. Got a little bit of everything. I don't really only collect one thing, but I would say I have more Punisher comics than anything else at this point. Here's my movie themed wall. Got those little, I think they're 8x11 posters or something like that. Some blueprints for Star Wars vehicles. The other wall when you come up is my Marvel themed wall for now, but that might eventually become a map wall as well. Some various patches here at the top. Got some Marvel characters around a little bowl that I throw everything in that's in my pocket. Another view of those Marvel characters. Little Venom poster. This is my newest section of my room. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it yet. Right now it's kind of just storing some Ultraman box figures and a ton of Vegeta Funkos. And then we got the movie section over here. Nothing too crazy. Various Blu-rays and DVDs from many different genres. Lighting sucks over here because it's a corner, but this is my little Kaiju stand. Mostly Godzilla, but there's some Ultraman, some Power Rangers, and I'm sure something else mixed in. Got my vinyl collection. Of course, that's the one vinyl that happens to come out easy. But I got some video game vinyls and some old vinyls, and again, just a little small variety. And this is just some shelves of some of my favorite things. I used to have my desk over here, so it was something I looked at quite often, but recently moved my desk. You'll see that here in a little bit. Over here is my main TV, video game wall, second TV. But first, let's take a little look at the shelf. Keep some of my tabletop game books there. Some strategy, hardbound strategy guides, and then that middle shelf of comics, that was just video game themed comics. So a better look at my Amiibo wall. I was really into those for the first couple of years they were out, but haven't been buying them for quite a while. So that Zelda poster right there, that's the one that I got when Majora's Mask came out. It was in my strategy book, or guide, and I have kept it this whole time. That's my main entertainment system. The only thing that I really use theirs, sometimes the mini consoles, but mostly the Wii U and the Xbox One. Titanfall pre-order poster. Some katanas hidden up behind the TV there. So my gaming shelves I have mostly separated by game maker. So this is my Sega shelf. Fairly proud of the Dreamcast collection there at the bottom, middle, even though it's not as big as I would like it. This is my Xbox shelf, and I have a lot of Fallout themed tokens here on the shelves I should say. This section is mostly PlayStation, but as you can see there's some Atari mixed in there. And then the whole big cube shelf is all Nintendo. The games are going generation in the background in each shelf that you'll see, and then handhelds are kind of doing the same thing. Play it loud. So, my Nintendo collection is probably my most thorough collection at this point, but still not the most brag-worthy, but plenty of good hits there. I'm happy with it. That's the big thing about collecting, right? Is just getting to a point where you're happy with it. So this shelf is my Pokemon shelf. Got a little bit new things, a little bit of old things, some things I grew up with, some things that I bought as an adult child. And just from the time that I've shot this footage to now, it's crazy how much that shelf as well as some other shelves have already changed. I'm constantly in a state of flux with altering my room, it seems like. That's just random knickknacks and mostly cards that aren't Pokemon, and then cords for video games. So this wall is themed anime. Got Ryuk back there. My Dreamcast is playing Capcom vs. SNK. Got a little Dragon Ball, I guess shrine. You'll find Dragon Ball stuff pretty much spread across the whole room though. Dragon Ball and Gundam, those were series that I grew up with, just still in love with. I like the tapestry posters. This is a little corner to hide that door, and got a Fallout wall and a Pokemon wall. And this is my main desk. Again, this is something that has changed drastically since I've done this video. Right now I actually have a TV and 2 monitors on the desk and pretty much everything rearranged. Here's my computer, nothing special, but it gets the job done for me. Well, that was the room tour. Give you a nice overlook of the whole thing real quick. But if there's any particular sections that you would like me to dive into or talk about in greater detail, or anything else you'd like to see from the channel going forward, well, as always, feel free to let me know. I do think this will be something I revisit in a couple of years, just to kind of show off how my camera hopefully is better at that point, and maybe some more snazzy edits than I'm currently pulling off. This is definitely a learning process for me. I don't have any formal training, as you can clearly tell. But I am working on it, trying to learn as much as I can from everywhere I can. And hopefully it'll keep showing in the content. Well, until next time, I hope everyone has a great one. I appreciate you making it this far. This video was to commemorate making it to 50 subscribers. I'm now at 60. Hoping to keep pushing forward and providing content that everyone can enjoy. Have a great one.